everybody. I get to start the podcast today. Welcome to the back of Chuck's car. We are headed off to the airport to take Kris on her international journey for work. But we decided that would be fun to take the podcast on the road and try that for a minute. So,
Kungaloosh.
Chuck is driving, Kris is riding, and
You're riding.
the back seat.
You're in the back seat.
Entertainment. That's what I am. The backseat entertainment. All right. So what are we talking about, friends?
We're talking about this lovely
I am the walrus.
coat jacket that Chuck got me, but
I didn't know I got her.
he didn't know he got it until I brought it home and said, "Look what you bought me for Christmas."
So tonight's topic is
Chuck's amazing gift-giving skills.
No. We're gonna show how we go to DIA.
very good. All right. So we have actually started at Chuck and Kris's house up in the central north of Colorado.
Colorado.
So there are many roads to roam. Sorry about that, everyone. When it comes to getting to Denver International Airport, it sits on what I would consider eastern plains of the state. You'll get to see the Great Plains
It's
and
not
what
quite
the
as far as Byers, but it's
what
close.
the historical figures had to do to cross the state to get to the mountains.
What are we
Not
doing,
really.
y'all? What are we doing?
Oh no!
So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and we'll check back in when we get to the airport.
A few inches later.
The guy in front of me, so back off.
When we were learning how to drive, we were encouraged to express our feelings. So that way we would not hold them in and create other rages. So we were
This is gonna be
encouraged
like
to talk to others
an episode
and
of,
share.
I don't know, one of those shows where everything has to be bleep.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
What the beep are you beeping? Dude, beep! I know.
No, my shoulder really hurts.
Well, because it's really cold.
No, it's warm in here.
I know.
It's this shoulder.
I know. It's your damage.
It's my impingement. It's impingement.
Okay. Yes, please. Impinge.
I was gonna say, there's a movie reference right there.
I know.
Addams Family.
Yes.
The theory of displacement.
Well, it is familiar to me to go this way to the airport.
Just not during daylight.
Yeah, the sky is too bright.
Your comment about the sky being too bright made me think about all of the, yet it's cloudy, which made me think about the bad weather outside of Colorado, which made me think of the fact that I made the right decision.
It's all a rich tapestry.
Just exposing you to how my brain works. That's all.
The road ahead of us is a road that Chuck and I both learned how to drive on. It was
And
technically a highway, but there are streetlights on it. So
Oh, yeah, 85.
Uh-huh.
Here. Yes. This was our first going above 50 miles
50
per
miles an hour. Yep.
Actually, no, I take that back. Highway 2 was my first experience with that.
This was a big stretch, though, like
Oh.
a sustained length of road with 50 miles an hour. Highway 2 in our area is kind of short, so
We'll be crossing it.
we will.
Yeah, now the speed limit on 85 is even higher.
Yep.
65. in
Yeah, it
places.
is.
So that direction is to Brighton, Colorado, and that's where we would drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go to the Ford dealership that's up there.
I tried to buy my car there because, you know, loyalty and everything,
Well, sure.
but they wouldn't work with me, so
No. So,
I got it. Went
This
elsewhere.
is why I drive a Dodge. Because my first car was a Dodge. So,
And in true Todd Hickey Child form, we drew it till we blew up the engine.
we what?
We drove it till we blew it up.
Yeah, well, boy, did we. Or did I? Yeah. man. Well, yeah, you drive it till you can't drive it no more.
So and then you get a new one.
Yeah. Because it's a car. You maintain it as best you can, and once it cannot be maintained,
then you blow it up.
Then
You blow it up.
we bury it at sea, and we
Or
continue
you let
on.
Grandpa blow it up in the yard while he's trying to fix it. There is a story there that we will share later, but it is not hyperbole, it is truth.
It was flame
It was
and black smoke.
And black smoke.
Oh my god.
And Grandpa coming out from under the hood, black face, charred, smoky, and he's laughing at himself.
I was about ready to look into the hood of the
No.
car,
And he's laughing. Like, it wasn't, like, I'm sure there were swear words, but he was laughing the whole when he came out from under the hood.
Yeah.
He's like, well, it's not working anymore.
Chucky, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, Grandpa.
We can't fix this kind of moment. It was hilarious.
It needs a new engine. Yeah,
Yes,
it does.
it does.
See, that's what this weather demands.
Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Yeah. Blankets,
Popcorn
big
in the football
giant
game.
bowl of popcorn, watching the
Football game. Yes. 100%.
You know?
So to give you an idea, the mountains
Three now for Patriots.
are over there.
Really, no,
Believe it or not. They are really over there.
They truly are.
You can kind of see outlines. I don't know if you can in the camera. And then there is the Great Plains, everyone. If you paid attention in history, this is where the settlers came across in covered wagons.
Prairie schooners, line
Cross.
after line of prairie schooners would come across the great grasslands of North America.
Oregon Trail.
That's
Oregon
north
Trail.
of us.
I know, but it would same difference. It's across this Great Plains here. Part of the Oregon Trail does cross through Fort Collins, Colorado.
Yes, it does.
So you can see it, and the ruts from the wagons still exist.
Because that many came through that
That's-
particular route.
Your history moment with Alyce.
The more you know.
And then look at all the birds on the Napa roof.
Prairie dog. Prairie dog. Prairie dogs. Prairie dogs. Nobody's doing a wahoo.
No, he's just digging a little bit. That's a sentry.
Yeah.
That's his job, is to watch for
Everybody else
things.
is also together and down. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, there's a few that were out there watching. One sentry went over and got a snack. And now he's snacking.
Keep an eye there, little guy, because the hawks are out in force today.
Because they're hungry too. Oh, we're gonna pass the great trash ziggurat.
The dump, everyone. It's a tried and true
It's a
tradition
terrace pyramid.
of a child of the 70s and 80s going to the dump.
Yeah, but it's all set up like a terrace pyramid, like in Babylon.
If you know, you know.
You know, so it's a ziggurat. There's your archaeological lesson for today. The more you know.
Oh, the winds are out of the east. Smell like stock show.
I almost started singing Mary Poppins.
So did I. Wind from the east.
Winds in the east, mist coming in. Like something is brewing, about to begin.
Well, if she could magically transport me
I know.
instead of having a 9.5-hour flight, I would love it.
No, you'd end up at Hogwarts.
It's not that far from DI.
Did you?
I know, wrong franchise, but still.
So, how do you prepare for an international flight, Kris?
How do I?
Yeah.
I just have a lot of stuff to entertain me.
Okay.
And-
You don't try and sleep?
I'm terrible at sleeping on a plane. I'm really hoping that this will be my first flight where I get some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I do have Advil PM. I'm not sure I want to take it, but I'm just hoping I can sleep. And since I'm in economy premium, whatever that looks like on a 777, I have no idea.
Lucky you.
I know.
It's a
because
bigger seat and a little more legroom. It's fantastical.
I was in Economy Plus on the last international flight I did, and all it was sitting in the bulkhead, which is great, don't get me wrong, except you can't have your bag with you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta like get it down.
Mm-hmm.
And the poor guy next to me was 7'5" if he was an inch, and so he was just trying to hold himself together, but he was just spreading out all over the place, and so I was trying to make myself small so he could have more room.
Yeah.
There it is, explorers and
There it
adventurers.
is.
The trash ziggurat.
That's right.
This used to feel like way out in the middle of nowhere when we'd come to the dump. And now
there's
it's
houses right
Commerce
here.
City. There it is.
Yeah, it's Eastern Commerce City now.
What I learned for Greece, not that I travel internationally a whole lot, but I did find taking the Advil PM to be helpful just to relax me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like sitting up tense and trying to like be comfortable. So that was helpful.
Yeah, and I often do that just with having a glass of wine at dinner, since British Air does that without charge. So I might try that instead.
The one thing like I said, I couldn't do on the way out to Greece was put my seat back because I had a giant human behind me, and I was not going to do that to that poor gentleman. So if I could have pushed my seat back a little bit more, like I did on the way home, that was kind of nice. On the way home, it was different because I wanted to switch my body clock back to here, so I did not sleep on purpose.
For me, coming home, I've got a window seat, so I'll be able to
Oh, nice. Lean
over
up
and
against
sleep.
things.
Yeah. But I wasn't willing to pay for, all of the window seats were booked by the time I booked my flight, and so I wasn't willing to pay money to get an aisle seat because I don't like an aisle necessarily. To me, it's one and the same if I'm aisle or middle, so I'll do middle. So I'll take it though.
Yeah.
It'll give me a little more time.
Do you bring
snooze.
snacks?
I do have snacks, and that's because my last international flight when I was in Israel, because they have essentially higher standards for food in Europe and the Middle East, I had a bad sugar crash in the middle of the night, and if it wasn't for some lint-covered gummy bears at the bottom of my bag,
Y'all want some candy?
I probably would have had a medical emergency. That got me through the night so that I could get to breakfast the next morning. And so now I am not going to travel without snacks or glucose tablets, so I've got all of the above.
Do you have the liquid IV? Have you tried that?
I have my
version of it?
Element.
I swear by them now. I've used them twice to help with jet lag and or an energy boost.
Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, these don't have the energy boost, but definitely sodium, potassium, which I always run low on. So I have that. And then I purchased a water bottle that can hook onto my backpack. And so I'm going to try and be good and not buy plastic bottles.
Nice. I did do collapsible. I bought 2 for Greece, and I swear by them as well.
Yeah, I was
They are
considering
easy to wash.
the collapsibles as well. But yeah, if it works well, I want to take it to Disney as well, just to have a thing to fill up with water.
At least in the airport, they're really nice that way.
Yeah.
Pro tip is that you can buy and or fill up your water bottle at the water fountain in the airport. So then that way you have more water and in a significant amount of volume instead of the teeny tiny cups they give you on the plane.
Yeah, and typically I just buy a bottle of water once I get through security.
Yeah.
But I thought, I see so many people carrying the empty water bottles, and I'm like, why not? I'll just give it a try, see what. Because then at least I can hook it to my backpack. Whereas the water bottles, you're like, oh, now I have an extra thing to deal with. Yeah. And it's guaranteed leak proof. It's designed for travel, so we'll see. But I might switch up and do the collapsible ones if this is too awkward.
Alright, hang on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
Plus, I find in Europe they give you not enough liquid as well.
I was in Greece as well. I always had.
at work.
More.
You know, they usually have water coolers or, you know, faucets
Yeah.
at the office, so I'll just fill up and alleviate the guilt of taking all the plastic water bottles.
Well, there's some tips for international. Even domestic, those are helpful.
Yeah, and I did my best to not take a nap today, so that I'm tired. I got up early, so I didn't get a full night's sleep last night, in hopes that I'll fall asleep on the plane.
Welcome to Fury Road.
Yeah.
So we are on the main stretch to get into the airport.
This is Pena Boulevard.
Where you don't want to speed because the cops
They will get you.
know that you're running late for a flight and they will nab you. Because they don't care if they make you miss a flight. So what side are you going to park on?
Well, what side do you say you have to check in at? Or go for TSA at?
South side.
On the east or west.
East side.
There you go.
Then I'll park on
South.
the east side, the one I'm used to.
South end on the east side.
Correct.
Got it.
That's the translation of both the brains.
Yeah. Okay, Jefferson Terminal, whatever. I know, don't hurt yourself. Terminal at Denver International Airport is split in the east and west portions. You have to know which airline that you're going on, and that airline will be designated on the east or west side of the terminal if you're checking in.
Right.
This is going to be super bumpy video footage. I can't help it.
That's the gimbal. Trust the gimbal. Trust the gimbal.
And somewhere up here is the sign where all of the airlines are listed. You know what side you need
Yes.
to park on.
And we will also be going by Lucifer
Yay.
from the bowels of hell.
Yes,
I
we
love
will.
Lucifer. He's
Yay,
so cool.
Lucifer!
It's much better at night. Because his eyes.
His eyes glow red.
My normal travel into this is I ride the train now. I've found that to be much easier of a commute inside to DIA than trying to park. It's $10 a leg, which is way cheaper than parking.
Oh yeah.
That
So
combined amount is less than 1 day of parking.
1 day of parking, yeah. So I live really close to a train station, and I live in the city and county of Denver, so I get to park at those train stations for free for the duration of my trip. So
Here we go. Here's the first sign for airlines. Terminal East,
British Airways.
Aer Lingus, Alaska, Allegiant, American, British Airways, Contour, Denver Air, Frontier.
Southwest.
Yep.
Yeah.
when we go to LA, we should do the west side because we're on United.
Yep.
Again, reminding everyone, we are born and raised United children because that's who our dad worked for. Not sponsored, hashtag not sponsored, but we are loyal.
This is one of United's hubs, so they really dominate this airport.
Since we're going to the east side.
We are loyal to the brand because Chuck and I had great childhoods
Oh yeah.
and good food in our bellies because of it. So thank you very much, United Airlines.
We flew on the 727 when it was
Oh,
new.
so good. I love that plane. Can't even handle it. It's gone now. Oh. And the DC-10s and the stretch
And the
DC-10s
DC-8s.
and the DC-8s.
Oh,
And
yeah. DC-9s. And, yeah.
they don't make those planes anymore, everybody.
Yeah. There he is. There he is.
There's...
Lucifer! Oh, excellent.
8010. Get ready to take on every winter adventure with our full lineup.
I tried. So considering we're technically on airport property now, and from door to door, or door to this, has been 30 minutes. So that'll give you an idea of how far away the airport is from a house. Mine is a lot less. The train ride in with all the stops is 20 minutes. Without stops, it would be 10. So welcome to Denver International Airport, everyone.
12 seconds later.
All right, so we've parked and here we are. Kris is ready to go. Pro tip, take a picture of all of those things so when you return, you know where you're supposed to go. So welcome. Here we all are.
See, Frontier used to be way on the other end.
So
Now down here.
yeah, they've totally changed everything. So you can see it's under construction, which it has been for a long time, and they're reconfiguring a lot of things, especially with all of the new regulations when it comes to security. So looks kind of different.
Yep. Okay, Kris has got to go this way.
Okay.
Everything's
before.
changed since my last trip. Where I was for.
Sorry.
Where I went last time.
I don't know. I can't remember either.
Oh well. Okay. Love you, bye.
Love you. Okay, and text and call and all that.
I will. Assuming my international
If you
works.
can. Well, yeah.
But yeah.
Texting's probably easier.
Oh yeah.
You have Verizon?
Yeah.
It'll work. You have a certain amount of days that you've banked if you've opted into it.
No, I do the per day
Oh, God.
because I don't travel enough. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I double checked that it is. But
She has the
Some
coolest
of it.
shoes. This lady over here has the coolest shoes. Just so you know.
okay.
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 Alrighty then.
Bye. We'll see you on the flip
Have
side.
fun flying. I kind of wish I was going with, because, well, I've never flown on British Airways.
I haven't either.
I like it. It's been forever since I've been on it, so we'll see.
But see, I would have loved to have gone. Because, yeah, reasons.
The thing I like about the international carriers is that you're like in that country the minute you get on the plane.
Plane. I know.
Yeah.
So. it's
Yeah,
the same
there's no
with,
mess around.
Lufthansa. Yeah. So. Okay.
Okay.
Then we'll
Good.
see you. Safe drive home. Hope it doesn't snow too hard.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So you're gonna go ahead.
Yeah, they have to go in separate thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and separate bins and all that. And
Bye. Have a safe trip. We'll see you on the backside. Bye. And there she goes.
there she is, kids.
Through the flue into Diagon.
It's not
It feels
the
like
Disney
it,
cruise.
but
It's
it
not
feels
the
like
cruise.
it.
Yeah, it does. It does, but it's not as fun.
No. All right.
You don't get the Mickey.
Well, let's go
Intake.
walk the terminal
Let's go to the
like
center.
we're normal airline
Yeah,
children.
should we go down one level to make it easier?
I don't care. You're leading. You're guiding
No,
how much
you
you
know
can
what?
walk.
Let's see from above first.
Yeah.
Let's see from above.
How much you want to walk and how much you can walk.
I'm doing great right now. So
Okay. That's
that
the
is
floor.
so beautiful than it was before. Before it was that weird terrazzo stone.
Very marbly.
And a lot of Colorado stone.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot different visually up here, and then down a level is where American's at. On the other side is where United. This level, but United's at. So
Yeah. If we go one floor lower, that's what baggage claim is.
yeah, and American bag check is on the same level as baggage
Let's see
claim.
what we can see.
Look, a wall. So here's the open terminal. Again, this is really different. We'll give you a look, see on what is coming
When we turn the corner.
on the
here.
other side.
Here we go.
So this is where you arrive, everyone. And then that escalator straight across the way is what all the way down to the trains.
This area is known as the Grand Hall. Now before, where those escalators are over there, I don't know, can you see my arm? There we go, pointing. That was where TSA was on the north side, and behind us again on the south side as well. We can't see that because there's a wall there right now. There's a wall there.
There's a wall there.
So that's what TSA was. The reason they brought TSA up to this level is if you notice those windows way over there, notice the windows down there at the end of the hall? The reason they moved TSA up to level 6 was because of a safety factor. That way, no sniper can actually be sighting into TSA. So that's why they moved everything up. TSA is much more secure now. And down over there, over to my left, right there, that's where you come up from the trains. And that's where passengers can meet their ride and everything.
Do we see Kris?
Oh, we won't. We can go over that way and see.
Well, I would say from over here to the escalator, we can zoom in.
Yeah, I think we can walk it down. Uh-oh, there comes some EMTs.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there is bag check.
See, that's American right there.
That's American Airlines, yeah.
Trust me, I've made the mistake several times of not coming upstairs and then, all right, I have to go back
Delta's
downstairs.
downstairs now.
That's where it's weird.
See, Delta used to be on the same with right next door to Frontier.
Yes. Yes.
And okay,
like all of the bag checks used to be on the same level and now they're not,
Yeah.
and it's weird.
Yeah, and Southwest was on the way south side of the terminal, and
Yeah, that's where it's a little bit different to navigate. We've talked about that in another podcast before, but
yeah, it's been a few years since I've been out here, so my landmarks have changed.
yeah. I'm going to try on our next trip, everybody, to fly carry-on only.
Good luck with that. Is that? No, that's not.
No. But this is DIA's Grand Hall, everyone.
I still think it's one of the prettier terminal halls.
These tents, though, leak in the snow, FYI.
Not as much as people think.
They do stand up to the weight, though.
They've survived hailstorms, so.
And they're double layered, so the layer that's in here is not the layer that's outside.
Right. They've also survived tornado. So should we walk over to the United side?
Sure, let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
A few moments later.
So here we are on the home side. And where we belong. So there's, again, kind of standard fare. You check your bag, you walk it up there, you do the kiosk thing. So nothing out of the ordinary, really.
They've changed where everybody's carousel is now. So I used to know, but now I don't. I'm presuming Frontier is down at carousel 7 through 10. And everybody else is 6 through 1.
When I flew home from the cruise, I think American was on 9.
Okay. This is the original floor. This is the terrazzo that I was talking about. And all these are Colorado stones.
But yeah, you can see up here the changes. So
Yeah, they're changing a whole lot. So let's go to the Grand Hall, since we're down here. Act like we're picking somebody up.
oh, this is British Airways.
Huh? Yeah, see, she was checking in at the kiosk,
So-
checking down here.
Because
Then go
they're
back upstairs.
right. That's what I've had to do. Because like I said, the last few times I've flown American, so British Airways and American are paired up. UNC's basketball team. That's UNC's basketball team.
Oh, look. There's a bench to sit at.
Okay, you leave.
That's the other thing. If you have problems walking, especially in DIA, never miss an opportunity to sit.
Eventually.
I keep forgetting that I'm on street level
Yeah.
at level 2. I keep forgetting that.
Well, we don't, like I said, I don't park anymore.
Oh, well, I did every time for work, but it's just, even when I was here at work, I would forget. It's like, oh yeah, you're still at street level.
Our plan is to be back here in a month-ish
About 36 days.
to do a weekender. I'm calling it a weekender because it's my weekend.
Okay.
To LA. We're gonna go to Disney and we'll be talking about that in a future cast. So this is how we get out. And yeah, this is on the verge of snow, everybody. You can smell it. Actually,
yeah.
Before you look at it, you smell it, and it smells like snow in the air. And if you know, you know. All my Coloradoans, give me an amen, because
Amen.
it smells like snow out there. Yeah. I can see it. We can reference that movie all we want because Kris is not here, and we
That's right.
totally get it.
Now I see it.
Now I see it.
But this is DIA in and out.
And this is the Fury Road on-ramp. Witness me.
Lucifer.
Hi, Lucifer.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.
We'll see you in a month.
We'll see you soon. Mwah.
Here's the other cool thing.
Oh yeah, aeroplanes.
Landing and taking off.
Yeah, this
That, I would say the hotel at the end is actually a really great place to sit and watch planes land.
indeed.
I think we need to do that as a fun Friday night.
I agree.
A family Friday
firmly
night.
agree. We'll go to your place. We'll ride the train out
And
there.
yeah, get mom and dad.
Yeah.
Yep, totally.
Oh, that's a great idea, Alice.
See?
That's a great idea.
Just because we like to watch planes
Yes.
land and take off.
I miss a restaurant called the 94th Aero Squadron. It was a restaurant that was out in the Montrose, Montbello area. And it sat right outside of the south-east-west runway of Stapleton Airport. And the restaurant was themed to World War One, the World War One pilots. That's why it was called the 94th Aero Squadron. And you'd sit there, and they had big, huge windows to watch the planes land. And they also had headphones that was tapped into the control tower, where you could listen to everybody coming in and going out. It was great.
Tell me you're an airline nerd without telling me you're an airline nerd.
Sorry, not sorry.
No. Oh, here's a plane.
Yep, there we go. There we go. That's United. Oh, copyright.
Not if you butcher sing it.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Is Rhapsody in Blue copyrighted?
It might be free public domain now because it's so old.
Well, no, United might own it.
There's a point where those things get old enough to be.
Well, yeah.
They don't have copyright on them anymore.
Oh boy, here comes a policeman behind us.
Uh-oh.
Is it police or is it an ambulance?
Ambulance.
Oh, Black Betty. Ambulance. Oh, Black Betty. Ambulance. There. Now that'll get copyright. Well, come on over. So now you can see why I call this Fury Road, because if you don't know where you're going, you are taking your life in your own hands. There he goes. EMTs. That's never good. That's never good. Oops. Oh no, that's not my exit.
Speaking of not knowing where you're going, go Broncos.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we're going.
Shit.
Oh, Alyce, I miss doing that. I miss coming out here.
I know. It was one of your favorite jobs.
It was the best job I had. For at least for my mental health, for my emotional health, it was the best job I had.
Part of today was trusting the leg, right?
Oh yeah. A lot of it was trusting the leg. The new socket that I'm wearing right now is so much tighter, so much happier, that it's just, the confidence is coming back. And that's why walking around, what little we did, was still quite a bit of walking, more than I've done in a while at the airport. And not going anywhere. Qualify that. Canopy parking over here to our right is a good place to park. Relatively cheap rates. And they take you right to your car in the little bus shuttle. I know, well, yeah.
No, that's good. That's a good tip.
Yeah. It's cheaper than parking it down at the terminal.
Yeah, at the airport.
So,
yeah.
You know, I mean, terminal parking is, just for that little bit of time we were there, that was $7. Okay? So, you know, do the math there. And we weren't there even an hour. And a good rule of thumb, if you are traveling into Denver and you get a rental car, naturally they're going to have the rental car filled up with gas for you. Okay? But if they don't and you need gasoline, try and wait till you get a little farther away from the airport because it's much cheaper. Gasoline right at the airport is extraordinarily expensive.
That's kind of a rule of thumb for any airport.
But yeah, that's about it, folks. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for playing with us, as it were. And next, in 2 weeks, we're going to start the countdown to Adventureland Day. And I am hoping to have more newsreels coming out. I've been playing around. If you haven't noticed, you can go to Chuck's New Adventure, and I have 2 trailers for Adventureland Day there now. On the Todd-Cast channel, I have 1 trailer for Adventureland Day. So there's that. But other than that, thank you very much. Kris will text us when she lands. And Alyce is filming, being camera crew. And that's it.
And here comes the snow.
Yep, here we go. Oh yeah, here it comes. I know it's hard to see in the camera, but it's there.
All right. See you next time, everybody.
Thank you again, and bye.